And that's why I feel like I've been resistant. That and just eating a lot, you know what I mean? You guys know this, so. But I think the thing we forget is we're moderate fat. And that's why I feel like I've been resistant. That plus sitting down a lot. What is going on? What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to Saturday's vlog. Yo. You know what time it is? BG update time! But first, this was breakfast. Guys, so I took 5 units of Levemir in my left side of my stomach for my third basal shot. Hoping that's right. I was thinking about fasting, but I did not. I was like, the schedule's not gonna be right. I want to work out soon. And then excuse. 6 units of Novolog for that breakfast. If you watched last night's vlog, I slept with a 99, woke up at 5:30 a.m. or 5 a.m. It was 1:54, not 2. Surprised. Took two and a half units of Novolog, back to sleep. 7 a.m. or 7:45 I should say a.m. Oh yeah, and I just got back from my old people about an hour ago. It was 100 at 7:45 a.m. and then 95 when I got back home from my old people. But yeah, breakfast is accomplished. Made my first Instagram post. This right here. The difference between, I'm just asking, the audience, what's the difference between Traceba, Lantis, and then Novolog, Humalog. Novolog, Humalog, I just want someone to see who comments. Humalog is 5 minutes faster than Novolog. That's the question. Hair is getting too long. It's getting too big. But we finished breakfast. It's 10:15. You know what that means now? Editing the vlog. Guys, so it should be a good day. Keeping positive thoughts. This morning I woke up just with negative vibe and just like, I'm so tired of this. To be really honest with you guys, I don't think anything's too special today. It's just gonna be editing the vlog, making the post on Instagram, working with the old people. I mean, just picking them up, dropping off. You guys know my usual weekends. Newbies. I work with my mom on the weekends at a retirement center, not a retirement home. They go there for the day. I pick them up at their house, drop them off there, pick them back up later. And the goals today, I want to stay under 120. Obviously don't have a low. Dose for my workout even sooner and more mindfully, I want to say, because I'm really been spiking hard after my workout. I got to figure out timing with that, kind of just study more and be patient. Sometimes I just think about this right here, this thingy, and like my brand with diabetes, and versus like, hey, dummy, why don't you be patient and help yourself out so you can help people out. So that means like putting the phone away, reading the book and studying more and just implementing more things that require less energy on the branding. But obviously trying to find my balance with that. I'm not perfect, let's edit. I also want to say I felt like I had too many almonds. Like I feel stuffed now. It's like at the moment while I'm eating, when I don't feel satisfied with my food, and I've already talked about this, I want to eat more because it feels like somehow if I keep eating, I'll be satisfied. But being full and satisfied, two different things, mental and physical. But I think I have a good feeling about my blood sugar because what's happening is even when I dosed for my normal meals with Novolog, I would be in a good range. And then when I come back from work around like 2 o'clock, I would spike to 140, from 90 to 140. But I think that was a lot of it was due to the third basal shot. So who knows, I might be in the 120, I might be higher, which I don't want to be. But man, when you toast these bad boys like this, ooh man, let them cool down. They become really addictive, so whatever. Oh, by the way, since some of you guys have been asking what I do with my coffee, it's black. I use a Keurig machine, put a little bit of almond milk, which is 1 carb and like really low and everything, really low calorie. And Truvia, but I ran out. Or stevia. Be careful which one you buy. I have Truvia. Just make sure the ingredients are good. The last one I had was the one I bought had dextrose in it. 11:06 a.m. Just check. 150 elevated. Too many almonds expected, not correcting. Second cup of coffee, still editing. Finally finished editing the vlog. It's 12 o'clock. I got a headache. And for my newbies, everything that happens to my body, I always blame it on my blood sugar. So that's what I'm gonna say. I don't know. I'll probably correct before I go to work. I did feel like I had too much almonds. I'm just listening to my body now. Like I said, when I'm not feeling satisfied with my food, like it's not in the sense of how much I'm eating versus like what I'm eating. Like a lot of you guys know I like wrapping my food. I love breads, so I'm trying. I don't want to even say I'm trying, but I need to find low carb bread recipes because I like it with breakfast. I can literally eat it 3 meals pancakes and just, it's fat. It's like fast. I can wrap it. It tastes good to me. I like protein pancakes. I just been lazy, but I also have wants with my foods at the same time. Like, it doesn't work that way, Ali. It doesn't work that way. Guys, 12:46, blood sugar is 162. I'll probably wait before I head to work and correct. Made my second Instagram post. Pretty funny. Just thought of a meme. I was like, you know what? Let's not be serious right now and do a funny post. Even though my caption was kind of serious, talking about how people have lack of awareness when it comes to diabetes and say something kind of idiotic. Like, is your blood pressure low? Do you need to take insulin? So I made the meme myself. But the way I become empathetic is when I remember pre-diabetes me. I had just turned 18. I had just got diagnosed, but I didn't know. I was just having the symptoms. But when I think back to before I got diagnosed, I didn't know jack shit about diabetes. So that's how I become empathetic and just a time to laugh. Yeah. Guys, I ended up taking 2 units of Novolog. As soon as I ended the vlog, I didn't wait. I was like, what, is my blood sugar gonna go down? Then I'm like, what a logical way to justify yourself, Ali. Is my blood sugar gonna go down? I don't want to get sick, can't afford it. And it's like my nose is just stuffed and my head is like pressure, so gotta get ready for work, get my old people, come back and work out before lunch, so it'll be a later lunch. My old people. Oh, hi, Ciara. That's my old people. Alright guys, it is about 3:30, just got to the gym. Blood sugar was 135, got back from my old people, and I'm just in a bitter mood because of just not controlling my blood sugar. And like, I'm gonna work out now, and I know I'm gonna spike, but I'm prepared to take more units, which is a downside because it's just more unpredictability. When I dose those 3 or 4 units for the workout, to consider post-workout drop, it's just really frustrating. It's like, and another thing is, like, my mom's been getting advice about her blood pressure to eat less protein, less fats, less dairy. And I told her, like, man, the stuff you guys learn is the opposite. And it's kind of hard to hear that, especially people who follow this program. You're like, why would you listen to that advice? Like, I have scientific evidence on why you should do the opposite. And it's like, no, you're young, you're this or that. Like, it's not good to eat meat or cheese. And it's like, it's hard. And I mean, they're not gonna listen to me. I'm not a doctor. They're gonna listen to the doctor. So it just makes me want to like step up and like say, hey, Ali, come on, get your shit together. So, you know, your family can at least like look to somebody who follows a low carb or some diet that they can trust, and it's you. But I need to get on top of my stuff. So going on my warm-up walk. See you soon. It's 4 o'clock now. I went outside for like a 10-minute warm-up walk, maybe less, like 6 minutes. Blood sugar is 122 now. So I'm probably gonna dose this many units. We'll see how that goes. Let's get into it. In a long time, so I decided to add it in the third exercise. So that 3-unit dose wasn't too bad. I'm at 136 right now. It just kept me the same. Good workout. Yeah. Throat is killing me. We're at CVS. Pick up test strips. Let's go. Because I'm running out. I got one more tube. We Gucci. So it's 5:30. I'm checking one more time before I dose. I'm assuming I'm at like 110, 120. We'll see. All right. We're even lower, we're 100, so that's probably because of the 3 units, obviously. But I'm gonna go ahead and dose this many units of Novolin or Novolog, I don't know. So 7 units of R. My only concern with the R is pre-bolusing sooner. I'm hoping that's a spot for what I'm about to eat. I'm coming to the realization, because I was scrolling through Type 1 Grid, the community that follows Dr. Bernstein, and one lady was commenting and she said, you know, I started to focus on leaner proteins versus eating higher fat because we hear that, oh, eat fat, it's okay, low carb, and we're used to eating fat when we're, you know, being low carb. But I think the thing we forget is we're moderate fat, and that's why I feel like I've been resistant. That plus sitting down a lot and just eating a lot, you know what I mean? You guys know this, so that's why I always say when I have a good relationship with food, it will be easier to control my blood sugar. A lot of people think like, oh, you're just trying to like say some magic stuff, like it's not that easy, Ali. Like, no, it'll become way easier. I'll become more sensitive, less dosing, and easier blood sugars. You know, I really believe that. Beautiful salmon like last night, some tilapia. Cucumbers are back! And then my mom made the salad. It's just cabbage and some lettuce and lemon. I'm drinking this, man, because my throat is killing me. I'm barely speaking. Look at me, I'm such a dedicated YouTuber. Speaking while my throat is burning. A little less cheese this time. Obviously, these habits are not gonna be overnight where I just start eating higher protein, less fat. A lot of people have their opinions about that. At the same time, I'm not moving as much, especially in the morning. And that's when I'm most resistant. Haven't tested my basal insulin. We know this. Mic check 1, 2. Let's eat. Crew. 7 p.m. Thought I was tired. All right, y'all, it's 8:30. I'm at a wedding I don't want to go to because I don't feel well. You can hear by my voice. Just had a bunch of chamomile. Just felt low the whole way. So I had more multivitamin gummies, some pistachios, some almonds, like feeling hungry, just super draggy. Barely got on clothes to go, but I'm probably just gonna be here for an hour and head out. See you guys soon. Alright guys, just got back, barely pulled out the camera. I didn't even pull it out. Like, I was so uncomfortable, I did not want to be there. The more I get older and the more I go out to places, the more I come to grips that I'm an introvert. And it's just not comfortable for me. I just sat there, gave them their present, and left. So I'm home, it's about 10. I want to eat something, but I don't want to dose something crazy. It's just so hard for me in the middle of the night spiking. Just asking my friends around in Facebook groups about splitting my insulin and how they spike so much by just taking twice a day of Levemir, so 3, maybe 4. No, but we'll stick to 3 right now. Let's see what I make. Syringe. What's helping me not eat a lot right now and thinking about how happier I'll be if I become more disciplined during my eating. Like, all right, don't worry about being super satisfied or eating way too much or feeling full. Like, think about, I have work tomorrow morning. I don't want to wake up grumpy because my blood sugar was XYZ or whatever. I want to be happier. More discipline for me equals happier in the future, not in the short term. Obviously, some short term it could be a little painful, but I mean, I think I'll be all right. So, ended up taking 6.5 units of R. When you have Novolog in my shoulder, because my blood sugar was 130. Forgot to tell you, 130. And I'm thinking I might take my Levemir shot an hour earlier than I usually do, because I'm peaking around the 2 a.m. But I can't tell because I'm taking so much bolus to like mask everything. You can't tell. Yeah, cucumbers and the same salad. The egg whites. Alright guys, it's about midnight, time for me to go to bed. Just had a Cascade drink, the 0 calorie. Blood sugar was 85, just took 15 units of Levemir, 3 different areas of injection. I got my 10.5 units ready of Levemir for 5 a.m. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you tomorrow. Please hit the like button, comment down below. Good night.